What's up, YouTube? This is St. Tropics, and so now that the Subnautica Zero is fully released, I'm gonna be starting another survival series. And we're saying like, after just doing two survival series and the update getting lost because of updates, I have to deal with that problem anymore. So let's go.
5 minutes later.
Break, filming here for the beginning.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You're sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
I usually commentate a lot, but I'm going to be starting to avoid that. So I'm about to say trying, I end up saying, I can't speak it. I haven't made like it's pretty once, so.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
I like doing longer, so I can look at more of my evidence. Remember my Pacific Force? Never mind, but I stopped using it. Then I moved to a new house. I got farming, actually. That's what we do. I'm doing launders, like I said. But these are better than it's in my old Vizio TV. I have it.
45-46 feet.
And ASUS and AOC longer.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
You can throw a lot. It's like, a bunch of chroma videos, like, how do you see this for knowledge or something like that. So, yeah. That's annoying. Cool. The amount of outcrops here. Well, yeah. 3 pieces of titanium and some copper. When I just open my darker BG, there's a big black spike. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, pot over here. Just gonna eat some food. I'm like half food. Just one of these fishies. Come here. Ah!
New creature discovered.
I had this PDA voice so much. Now I don't. I'm not looking towards anything new happening.
Found the drop pod.
I'm just not looking forward to like anything new happening. That's because
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
I forgot what I was gonna say, but
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
now, okay, I think I finally got back to what I was thinking, or saying. So, I'm not looking forward to any, like, new things ever happening, because the game's will update now. And, like, what's gonna change, any bugs, they can, I put out bug fixes that they've been doing that with Subnautica. Not as much as I would expect, but especially all the bugs that Subnautica has in a whole. So now I don't have to think about like if there's something gonna be new. This game was rough the ending, but the ending, like watch on YouTube video, is pretty good. And I'm not gonna describe them. I just want to wait until like the end of the series when we get to that point in the game. But the ending's pretty good.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Yeah, forgot about that. It's one of my favorite soundtracks in the whole game. Yeah, I've had it for like I think ever since the game's like since 2019 was released. I bought this game like after playing Subnautica when I got the Epic Games, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm glad. Like, I remember Dad suggesting that when he was like still into Minecraft.
New blueprint synthesized.
I started playing Fortnite. Just still kind of play, not that much. So we have how many game trash, which is really cool one that community up Fortnite has. Yeah. Multiple of the older people around starting around my age showing up because no one really anyone plays Fortnite right into my age. But yeah, let me get a few of these. Also get a knife, an air bladder, and some flippers. I think that's what they're called, fins. Yeah, they're called fins. Survival knife. But then like it was like towards the end of my towards the end of school, I was like I had to tell something that now I'm 7th grade, and I'm almost done with that too. So we got like I think about tomorrow we have about a week left. Tomorrow's Thursday, and I guess I got to do work day for Fridays. This from high school, where I live. So yeah, I'm still in school. And like, okay, so I bought the game for $24. This game for like $25, I think. I started playing on my old laptop. And it was pretty good. And like, my laptop was awful. My sister has it now, but you can run Subnautica with your like the lowest graphics and not the lowest, I'd say that's the normal low, because you can go in lower than what like if it go in settings, just turn all the graphics to low. Mine's at high right now since I like a better computer. But yeah, I started playing it, loved it a lot. Got this computer, got all my upgrades. Of course, now what's to get an oxygen tank. So I'm gonna do that right now. I forgot how to put some copper away. Oh, I hate those. I actually got frozen by them once. That was really annoying.
New blueprint synthesized.
And yeah. So that happened, and they don't kill you, but they can like you can't swim. You're probably gonna drown when you're frozen. All like hypothermia kind of like in this game, like it's kind of the interesting thing that can probably like hurt you if you get too cold. But sometimes it gets annoying after a while. I don't understand why
adding additional blueprints to your database.
Needs just fiber mesh. Like
The
what
standard
happens?
oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Because back in Subnautica, the spill was titanium crazy. I usually like get my oxygen tank first, then my survival map. But now, with the crafting recipe, I have to get my survival map before my oxygen tank. Oh yeah, I was gonna make an air bladder. That's right. And we are fishing. So it needs an air bladder, not water. Fish water. Floor. Okay. It's been like 11 minutes, so I can see like, because I have OBS just displayed on my other screen right now. I've been recording. And I've been recording for like 11 minutes. That's why I'm gonna ensure that, because I'm
If
gonna
you are
cut.
tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
But there's like this one part of the balloon, so I'm gonna cut that out of the video. Yeah, you already saw that. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, basically. What else are we uploading? So I don't use Twitch, I'm not live stream either. And, yeah. So that part changed me cut out. It's probably a little shorter. It's kind of take forever to load. What am I gonna do now? I want to scan, probably. Get scanner, super scanner, like again, get super
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
That's just movement. Okay, let's go back to the pod. One of the best things, like now, the pod doesn't really require power, so you can just do unlimited crafting. Unlike the light pods, like in Subnautica, there is just a limited amount of power. Just about the amount of power that just a one single solar panel will give you. Green glow on there. It's about the sun. It's like green actually too. Scanner crafting, go get some parts for scan the parts for the
All right, I have a scanner.
right now playing.
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
I know what happens, and I've been there on my Freedom Worlds. But I'm not gonna tell you just yet. I'm gonna when we do that, this stuff in this series. Like, I started like this Freedom World. I usually love playing creative, but with this creative, like, it doesn't do you the story like in the old game. And that's kind of annoying. I just want to get everything done, and see what would happen. Like, I could experience it, but they removed it. I remember, like, it was there originally, but they removed it after an update. I forgot what it was. So I miss, like, biomes in the biomes. You have the Arctic. Like, we still have the Arctic, like, but this one was the older one with the Arctic, the deep Arctic, and the methane ice caves. The reason I like that so much is I really wanted just a deep, an open biome that was actually deep, really deep. And, so I didn't figure that out until, like, one of the updates. Those reached kind of recent, either, like, I think it was either Seaworthy, Folks in the Passion, Stranger Things, until, like, I figured that out. I think Stranger Things was too, like, way to go. But, okay, so, I knew about this biome. I haven't been there in a while. That's about the time I was, like, playing more Subnautica than Below Zero. So, whenever there, I was expecting the deep Arctic methane ice caves, but man, was I wrong. I went to East Arctic in that direction. And I first thought that was there because I saw like the dip, but that turned out was just actually the broken water that leads into the void. So yeah. Okay, now I need to get back to what I was actually doing. So I'm just gonna receive like flat fragments. So let's go find some more back. Where are they? They're kind of harder to find, you know. I don't like finding two like next to each other. I think that, but I'm not sure if like each fragment has their own like 100% spawn point. But I think there kind of was because I remember like seeing the two double spawned sea glide fragments like in a bunch of different games. So I'm kind of wondering, just like wondering if they're still like right spawn right in those locations in the game. So let's go look for them. But who knows? We got one over here. There's a lot more abundance of these. Like, there's way more of them next to each other. Like, tons and tons. Way more than like the $6 side. This area is kind of small on the $6, but when it comes like them being next to each other, there's a lot more. This is the area where I saw like the double CMOD. CMOD's in this game, it's just in Subnautica. I remember like it was there for creative, but they don't have any creative anymore. Just the Impront suit and the Sea Drug. And what I'm really trying to say is the Sea Glide. Where are these Sea Glide fragments? Let me find one. Oh. Yep, there's one. Let's go get it. Finally found you. We can't copper wire the batteries, so that means I'm gonna have to go get like another piece of ribbon plant because I've got one. Inventory, gosh, I have like so much titanium. You know? Some oxygen. Oh my god. That's been like 500 minutes looking for something plant. But like, I remember like when acid mushrooms make batteries and copper so much easier to find. That's because like they spawn everywhere. Yeah, it's like easier to find. Remember like when I first started playing Subnautica, I would always just like pick up acid mushrooms, whatever that I said. Like I was such a noob. Like those surrounded me too when I was playing, and yeah, like I said, I was a noob. I'm gonna go to that little supply cache. I remember like back when in the older ones, like yeah, mostly supply cache, like you know, and like Sam would talk about like directions to cache, like that's someone touches the scouts on you. Scouts landing. Look at that. So I'm gonna go over there. Some good stuff. There should be freedom mode. And some of the stuff that spawns there is just useless because it's like food and water. But now it isn't, since I'm like in this mode. Remember, this is the area I got frozen by those little tiny fish. Those guys. Yeah, see? The little, this guy. What happened to me, or so one of these other games happening to me now. Fragment. Claire? I thought I should be over here.
New blueprint synthesized.
strange. So bag. Well, what I really need over here is some of this. Oh, maybe there's one. There's food in here. Let's go check it out. This water, I actually kind of need water right now. They updated the water sound, like drinking sound. It hasn't always been this. You guys are freezing. And that's really annoying. The air glider in this game is way more powerful than one in the other game. Yeah, of course this pin this up there, so you know what to look for. Back to my pod up here. Okay, we're back, finally. Let's go get some lubricant. Battery. We also need some copper wire too. Let's craft it.
DC Clyde is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Let's go on. In this video, I'm gonna go over to the cave where Alan is stored. I need to get some food and also emergency water. I need it. So you never know when I need water. Come here. Come here. Ah. I'm asking our keeper.
New creature discovered.
So let's go grab this food now and go to some but we should get some water. The game of like in Subnautica also love fish, so I want to get plants from the floating island and the docked island. I would always like go get some fruit, grow them on the base. Mainly lantern fruit trees, like I grow them. Some food. Yeah, get some stuff for water, like I said. There's some bladderfish out here, then I'll lost them. Oh, here we go. Got some. I'll make at least just 30 bottles with the bird. I'm gonna make one just to drink right now. Check all these water bottles. And throw them, there's gonna be ones in case of emergency from the cave. Yeah, they updated that sound or not when they did that. What's that cave? I can survive off of like, you know, where are they? Oxygen plants, yes. I'm glad they actually have these in these areas. So useful. I love these so much. Okay, I have that med kit. I guess we need it. Nearby. Oh no.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
I think it was around here somewhere. What I usually look for is that little floating island. And there it is. It's a monster real quick. There's a lot of energy on this bag. Need light. make sure you start this in the new video because this video's gonna be kind of going on for a while. So I'm gonna save and yep. So that's gonna be it. I'm actually gonna do the ending. Not the ending. I mean the go inside the next video. So hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and goodbye.